Hiya, Adam here, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to get more targeted traffic from Facebook to your website. A lot of people have been hit with the recent Google updates, other people haven't, but they just want to leverage the power of social media to get people off of places like Facebook to their website. Now, if you're growing a Facebook page, it's really important that you focus A, on growing your page, and B, on getting as much traffic from your page to your website. So let's go and look at different ways on how you can do that right now. So the first thing you want to be doing is you always want to be having a likes campaign in the background. This way you're going to get people who don't know your page to be aware that you do have a page on a topic that interests them, and you can encourage them to like your page and then invite them to follow your page. So this is an example of an ad that I've got running right now. We're targeting people that like traveling, nothing too complicated. These people are based in the US. And the text says, if you love to travel, then like this page. And I've got a nice professional looking photograph. This is of Osaka Castle. So we can see here that at this moment we've got 222 people engaged with the ad. Now if we click on this, we can see that some people are already following our page, but other people are not. So I can just go through and I can manually invite people. I can click on people that have given me a thumbs up and I can go and manually invite them to go and follow my page. It's really important that people don't just, see your ad and like your ad. You want them to actually follow your page. But by having one of these ads running in the background all the time, it's going to continuously get more people aware of who you are. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can spend a couple of dollars per day, depending on your budget. You also want to make sure that you boost successful posts. So if you share something on your Facebook page that proves to be successful, like this little one here, then give it a boost, maybe an extra $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever you can afford, and you can get more people to be aware of this post. People can then engage with this post and you can potentially get more people to follow your page. And also you can include a link in the comments which can take people to a relevant article if you have one on your site. You also want to add posts that encourage engagement. So this one here is something very simple. I use Canva to create this. On the left side, it's a screenshot of Tokyo at night. On the right side, Osaka. And all I'm doing in the question is I'm asking, where would you rather visit? I'm not encouraging people to click away to my site. I'm just getting engagement. So people are then replying and I'm giving a thumbs up. I probably should really reply to each person when I'm logged in as my page, but this just encourages engagement and ensures that more people are seeing your posts in the feed the next time they come to Facebook. Also, you want to make sure that you invite people who interacted with your content. So if you go into the Meta Business Suite and you scroll down, you will see a section here, contact people who interacted with your content, people that liked it, gave it a heart or any kind of emoji or left a comment. And you can invite up to 1,000 people every 24 hours. So what I can do is I can click on send invitations and then click here, choose reactions, click everything, and then I'm going to send an invite to 60 people at once to basically follow my page. And then I can go back and get the person that left a comment as well. And if you just keep on top of this, it's going to save you a bunch of time. You also want to make sure that you plan your content in advance. You don't want to be logging on every 5 minutes to share an image or share a post. So you can go into the planner, which is over here in the Business Suite, and you can just schedule a bunch of content out. So I need to come and schedule some content after I've made this video. And you can see that certain bits of content do well and some bits of content don't do so well. So you just want to mix up the kind of posts that you have. You can just have straight images, you can have collages, you can ask questions. You just want to not do the same thing all the time. And one thing that I recommend you do is you leverage free resources like this. This is a website that has all these emojis that you can add to your content, and it just helps it stand out. So rather than just having a bit of text above your image, you can have a bit of text and you can search for a related emoji. So if I had an article about Japanese hot springs, I could just search for onsen, hit enter, and there will be some emojis related to onsen. I can use these two or this one. It's really entirely up to me. So let's go back over here. So one thing that I recommend that you also do is you incorporate links into your posts, because yes, it's great to have these posts that are just images and people like them and give them thumbs up, but you obviously want people to get back to your website. So a great way to do that is to incorporate links. Sadly, as you may or may not know, Facebook tends to suppress posts that have links in them because it wants to keep people on Facebook. So a great way to get around that is to put your link in the first comment, but don't put any words in your post that allude to the fact that there is a comment in the description. So let me explain how this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the planner, and then I'm just going to come down here and I'm going to create a new post. Click create post. I don't want to share mine on my Instagram account because I'm not bothered with Instagram. Now I have some nice images ready, so I'm going to click on add photo, upload from desktop, and then come to desktop. I'm going to choose this one of Hikone Castle. So this is a nice looking image, it stands out, and it's a very well taken photograph in my opinion. I have a license with a professional photographer in Japan, so I can use the pictures. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to add a text. So I'm just going to put Hikone Castle in spring. And then I'm going to come up over here and I'm going to find something. Well, I could use this one here, but I could just type in the word cherry blossom or sakura for spring, get the right one, click on this, and then we can come back over here and I'm just going to put 2 of those in there, just a little space. Now there's no mention of a link. Now what we're going to do is we are going to come down and we are just going to schedule this. So we could publish it now, but we're going to set this for the future. And I'm just going to go and put this for, let's call this, let's do this for tonight. So 7 o'clock or 7 o'clock tonight, then we're going to hit schedule. Once this has been scheduled, we're not going to boost this. We're then going to go back here. So it's this one here. And then I'm going to click on this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, once this image appears, I'm going to scroll down and I'm just going to put something like, you know, no, I'm just going to put visit Hikone Castle. Then I'm going to paste in the link of a relevant blog post. So let me just go and pause the video and find one. Okay, put the link in there, post it, job done. This is a great thing that you should do. You can schedule your posts in advance, but you can also schedule them with a link. I've got a more detailed video on this if you'd like to watch that. This is really important because if you're doing this quite a lot, then you're going to want to make sure that you incorporate links in the first comment, but don't put anything in the text above the photo saying, click the link in the first comment to check out our article. I've tried that before and you do get some clicks, but you get a lot more traction and the post gets shown to a lot of people if you don't use, you know, keywords in your post saying click here. So that's something that you can do. And if you can combine all of these things, then you'll have ads running to get people aware of your page. You can invite people en masse to follow your page, so people are going to see your stuff in the feed more often. You can share and plan a lot of different kinds of content. Some of that content's going to engage people. Some of it's just going to get engagement because it's a nice looking photograph. And other stuff, you're going to include links to your website and get people to click through and go and visit your site. And plus, people are going to find your site naturally anyway. If your Facebook page is named after your website, people are going to manually type it in. People are going to search for it. You're going to have links on your, you know, Facebook page home section. It's going to be findable. So people are going to click through to your site. And if you've got this in combination with something like Pinterest or some other kind of traffic source, it all helps. So hopefully you got some value from this video. If you've got any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. And if you want to learn more about this stuff, I have a course that teaches this in a lot more detail. I'll leave a link in the description as well. Thanks. See you soon.